Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. So today is gonna be my June budget. So just kind of let you guys know, whenever I do bump this here, I'll just kind of let you know this is where I clip on to my desk right now. And so the reason why I hit it is because there is a tiny, I have one of those like universal phone holders that you can like twist and turn. And so when you're looking at it when it's face down, so let's say this is like my phone, it clasps on like this, and then the line goes down here, up and down. So I kind of hit it all the time, so I do apologize. I am trying to find a different setup so that it kind of works so I can still also see my viewfinder. Hopefully this will work. Anyways, we will be doing the June budget. I've already went ahead, I made these. Now I do have to say that like the patterns, I was kind of able to kind of use Photoshop and whatnot to copy for the June budget. But other than that, I kind of like mixed and maxed different things. So I've been working, trying to figure out how to make my own stickers. I actually, when I was doing this, after I printed this off, I realized that I forgot the total bar down here for my June budget for this one up here. And then of course when I redone it, I messed up and it basically cut out the words. So that's alright. It's alright. Live and learn. Alright, so this is the page that I will be taking the budget off of. So you'll have to kind of bear with me as I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work in layout form. I thought about doing a tester, but I was like, you know what, let's just do it. So let's go ahead, and what I am using is this Create 365, the Happy Planner. It's got 40 sheets in it. Got it a while back and just figured I'd use it. Alright. I'm still figuring out, like, oh, see, I didn't want it to do that. Like, I'm still trying to figure things out with it. I don't know if it did it with that one or not. Okay. Well, we'll put it down and see if I can put it right smack dab in the middle. Like I said, you gotta live and learn here. So I had kind of planned this to go right above. Alright, let's see how good I can actually get it to just go right in there. Ooh. Almost. Alright, it's good enough for me. Not too shabby. And I apologize guys for the sounds in the background. We live right at a stop sign and it's on the main drag, so everybody just loves to just take off and act like it's a drag strip. Alright, so now I thought about putting like the income line, but I then decided not to do that. I don't mind sharing my like income, but I figured we'll probably do something different at the end of the month, as far as giving the full income. Yeah. Okay, So now this gets to be the fun part. So I think I'm gonna use, do I want teal? Let's just do teal. Alright, so for bills, and I'll actually zoom in so you guys can actually see this here. Like I said, sorry about the wobble if I hit you. Okay. So we have rent, MMU, LU, our phones, auto insurance, renters, insurance, and let's see here. We also have our subscriptions. Let's see, 3636. And we'll just go ahead and put it down here too. And then we have our subscriptions. Alright, now with that one there, I'm going to go ahead and do a total. And I sized these so they would fit, well, that one didn't want to fit all the ways, but that's alright. I'll just turn it around the corner there. Let's see. And so we have that part there, and then we have, let's try doing it this way. Maybe it won't curl on me that way. And I think just for this first one, guys, because I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work out, I'm gonna just put this one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this one. I don't like how that doesn't line up. So alright, looks a little bit better. Oh yeah. So now this is the debt. So this is our bill, our other credit cards. I'm gonna move this over here so I can read it better. So we have Big Lots. Actually, before I finish that, let's put the one that I messed up on. It did it for all of them. Oh my gosh. Yep. I know what I did. I forgot to flatten it. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, so we have capital one. Let's see here. C, C, F, 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 M, N, O, R. So we're looking for that one there. As you can see, there's, oh, you guys can't see, there is holes in this one. So, and let's actually go from this side. Really flimsy because so much of it got cut out. Now I forgot where I was at. Alright, I'm just gonna have to write these guys because I can't remember. So, capital 1, car care 1, oh, here. First premiere. And I'm just gonna initial these ones because they're pretty long. First investors, Merrick, Navient, One Main, and Reflex. Okay. This is kind of hard to do, guys. All right. And again, we're going to work backwards. Okay, those are in. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a quick line. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. And this line. Okay, so I have my lines drawn, and we're gonna go ahead and finish filling this out. So this line here is gonna be for my budgeted. This is my minimum here and what I'll actually be paying. Same with this one here, so I'll be doing the budgeted versus actual. So for MMU, or for rent, is $650, $220 for MMU, 45 is Liberty, phones is 100, auto insurance, I know it's 80.66. Okay, so our renters is $20.84. And our subscriptions, I'm just going to budget as $21. So that brings us to 650, 220, 45, 180.66, 20.84, and 21. So that brings us to $1,137.50. Now for, okay, so Big Lots is $35 minimum. We actually pay $110, but I'm just gonna put 35 here. Capital One, 40. Car Care One is $260. First Premier is $60, $65 for Platinum. 304, 35 is the minimum for First Investors. Okay, so that hasn't turned over yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 41 here, because that's what it was this month. Navient technically is 0, but I'm gonna put 100 on there because that's what we kind of pay right now. One Main is 160.35, and Reflex is 35. My pen's kind of going out for some reason. Alright, so our total 35, 300, 125, 304, 35, 141, 195, 35 is 1170. Well, I should say $1,170. Alright, so now we also have our cash envelopes and sinking funds. For June, we have groceries, eating out, health, which is medical, household, and then I have my allowance and my husband's. Alright, and we won't worry about doing a line. So we have 150, we have 100, let's see, health, what did I do? Oh, so health is 120, so that's $100 to go towards medical, and then $20 for everyday health supplies. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, that might have to go up, because my meds alone are $60, so yeah, I've got to change that. Oh, now that I think about it, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say 160. And of course we'll change it if it needs to be. And then 20 for household, 120. Actually, we're gonna do 100 for me, and then of course this month right now my husband's not going to get anything because he's got money already saved, at least for our allowance amounts. So 250 and 280 brings 530. So if you guys don't know, I am actually pretty good at math, so I always kind of do this whenever I do it, whenever I add amounts. I just automatically add them together. So 150, 100 is 250 plus 160 plus 20 plus 100. So I still get 530. It's just my mental calculations that I always do. So with that being said, we are going to do, and of course I don't have a sticker for it, but because I didn't make one. So we're going to do total income. Then we have bills, debt, and I'm just going to put cash. So we'll have the income here. Bills is, I'm going to wait on actually putting these guys. I think, actually no, we'll still do it. So bills is $1137.50. Like I said, guys, I'm not used to budgeting like per month like this, so it is something new for me. So we're going to be playing around with things here. Debt was $1,170, and then cash was $530. For the month of June, let's see, there are 4 Fridays. Technically there's 5 Mondays, but I'm going to include the 29th in with July, I think. Actually, no. I will include, there's going to be 5, I think. So, 2 times, let's see, 904. I'm going to say between my husband and I, we're going to get roughly 2,800. That's going to be kind of like give or take. So 2,800 minus 1137.50 minus 1,170 minus 530. That's going to leave us with $31.80. So I'll put total left, which is $31.80. Alright, guys. So like I said, this is all pretty new to me as far as doing this budget this way. I normally do it week by week. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. And I'm just like kind of trying to write this in since it took it out. Total. That's alright, guys. I know what it means. And it's my first set, so yeah. You live and you learn. Just trying to see if I can get you guys always in here. Anyways, this is the budget for June. That's what it looks like. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. I did use a Papermate. Let's see if it'll show up here. Papermate Ink Joy Gel 0.7. As far as the paper, comes from Create 365. I got, I don't remember where I got this printer paper from. The sticker paper. To be honest, I don't remember. But yeah, it's actually, I really like it though. It is pretty nice. My ink is starting to go out though, so that's why it's kind of dull looking. But that's alright. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Or if you didn't, hey, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. Leave a comment. I know I kind of got a little off track here. It is almost 11 p.m. So that's why things are a little cuckoo for me today. Anyways, guys, good luck, have fun, enjoy the summer. Bye bye.